probably noticed it's been a while since I've posted on here. This is what happens, isn't it? I start something and I stop, but I'm back. I am back because I want to share, what you call it, a revelation? I don't know. It's pretty simple, but it kind of did blow my mind a little bit. You're going to listen and go, really, Rosie? But I've been reflecting on my solo podcast, The Pursuit of Freedom, because I haven't posted any episodes since like March, April, maybe May this year, so it's been a while. And I think I've felt like I should want to post more episodes and get back into it. And part of me does want to, because I put so much work into it, but also in this case, I think it's a sign that it's just not feeling right. I could quite easily pick up a mic and record an episode, just like I'm recording this video. But have I done it? No. Am I recording episodes for my other podcast, the Rosie and Ruler Show? Yes. So it's not like I'm not able to do it. It's just, maybe it doesn't feel right anymore, and that's okay. And that got me thinking about sort of things I would say in some of my solo episodes about just doing work you enjoy or finding what lights you up, that sort of thing. And I think I was kind of living a bit in la la land, perpetuating this toxic belief that doing something you enjoy to make a living can somehow be done without structure. Because I'm someone who hates the 9 to 5. I hate being told when I need to work and all of that jazz. I don't like it. It doesn't suit me. And so I've kind of been bumbling my way through, and yes, I've had clients, I had a paid community, I, did a really big project for a client who actually still owes me $12,500. I'm not going there, that's a sore point. But I did make money, and then it just it stopped, and recently starting this YouTube thing and going back to relief teaching a couple of months ago, I got to the point where I was like, well, I need money. And so I went back to do teaching, which is something I swore I would never do. When I left in 2017, I was like, I'm not going back ever. And I went back, and guess what? It was a disaster. I ended up having a panic attack, not even 4 weeks in. And thank goodness I actually listened to my body that time and went, no, I'm not doing this again. And I quit. But that's left me in a very difficult situation financially. Prior to this, I have been lucky enough to have a nest egg that I've been able to pull from. But even though I'm living fairly frugally, it's coming to an end. It has come to an end. So it's like, okay, start applying for part-time work elsewhere then. Relief teaching would have been great. It's $484 a day. Would have been awesome. Wouldn't have had to have worked full-time, but just, it didn't work. So anyway, I've applied for a couple of jobs. It doesn't feel good when I don't want to do that, and I know what I'm like when I'm in a traditional job. And yes, I think it comes from a place of privilege, and it's going to sound very precious, but the impact it has on my mental well-being is profound. It's scary. And I thought, well, why am I just waiting for something amazing to land in my lap, some awesome business or whatever? I am not even putting in the time. Well, I'm putting in the time researching it obsessively, hyper-focusing on that, absolutely. But am I taking much action? Not really. And so this profound, whatever you want to call it, is this even recording? Yes, thank fuck, my screen turned off. This profound realisation, my dog wants to play fetch, I guess, is that making money through something that actually I'm proud of and I enjoy is still going to require me to have some sort of routine and schedule and constraints, I suppose. You know, to earn money in a traditional job, you are having to work. You have work days. And you know what? I'm going to have to do the same. But I am choosing the work days, the work hours, the whatever. I don't know what it's going to look like. I often work best at night when my brain comes alive. But here I am during the day making it work. I thought, just fucking do it, Rosie. Just do it. So all this rambling to say, I finally got my head out of my ass and gone, treat it like a job, Rosie, because it is a job. Treat it like a job. It is a job. And, you know, I've never been under the false assumption that doing things my way was going to be easy. But I was a bit naive and thinking, I don't know, what was I thinking? How did I think it was just going to happen? I've let myself get into a hole, you know. So anyway, I'm figuring that out. And here I am on this channel posting stuff. And it's been cool that people are actually subscribing. It actually makes me feel less alone. And the fact that you are willing to put some time into listening to a random lady on the internet is really nice. I appreciate you. And the thought that some of my friends or people I know are watching this is utterly terrifying, because whilst I like to think I'm a very open and vulnerable person, most of what I've posted on here I have not shared quite so openly with those I am closest to. So isn't that interesting? That is all.